Good morning, students. Now today we are going to discuss about, according to our revision plan, chapter number 9, force and laws of motion. First of all, we will discuss about the force. What do you mean by force? Force, it is a push or pull which try to change the state of an object which is at rest or uniform motion. Let us take an example. If we try to pull this cap, then this is the force. If we try to push, this will close, this is the push. So, force, it is a push or pull which tries to change the state of the body which is at rest or uniform motion. There are two types of forces. First one is balanced force, second one is unbalanced force. Balanced force means if force applied on the object is same along all directions, then this object will remain in rest. Then force is called balanced force. In second case, if force applied on the object is not balanced along all sides, then object move along a particular side about resultant force. So this force is called unbalanced force, and in this case object moves from one position to another position. Now next we will discuss about Newton's laws of motion. In Newton's laws of motion, first law, every object is in state of rest or uniform motion unless some external force acted upon it. It is also called law of inertia. In Newton's second law, force applied on an object is directly proportional to product of their masses and acceleration produced in the body. So, force applied on the body is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum, rate of change of linear momentum. As we know, linear momentum, that is equal to mass multiplied by velocity. This can be written as force, that is equal to K dP divided by dt. As we know, putting the value of P, that is equal to K d upon dt L into V. Now K constant, M also constant. This can be written as K into M dV upon dt. In all system of units, whether SI system of unit or CGS system of unit, so values of K, that is equal to 1. So this can be written as M into A, where dV upon dt, that is acceleration. Again we can say that force applied on the body, that is equal to product of mass and acceleration produced in the body. Now according to Newton's third law, to every action there is equal and opposite reaction. FAB, force applied on body A due to body B, and FBA, that is the reactional force, force applied on body B due to body A. This is action, this is reaction. Action and reaction are both equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. If this is action, then this is reaction. These two forces equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, that is called Newton's third law. Thank you. Have a nice day.